In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, to whom we all have to turn back. Honorable listeners and respectable audience, you know that we have started a series of linguistics. In linguistics, we commenced the chapter that is known as discourse analysis. By the grace of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, discourse analysis chapter has been completed. Today, we are going to open and start the new chapter in discourse analysis, and that is the theories, frameworks, and models for discourse analysis. Listeners and audience, whenever you are analyzing a text, you must know some theories, frameworks, and models in order to analyze a text. How to analyze a written text, how to analyze a spoken text, how to analyze the speech of someone. Definitely, if you have knowledge about some theories, frameworks, and models, then you are a good analyst. So in this regard, we are going to start and discuss the first framework that is known as Aristotle modes of persuasion. Aristotle modes of persuasion is a framework that is used to analyze any written or spoken text. It may be a speech or debate or any other information in written form or in spoken form. Aristotle modes of persuasion is known as rhetorical devices or persuasive strategies as well. It has three forms or three parts. In other words, there are three strategies in Aristotle modes of persuasion. The first one, that is known as ethos. Second one, that is known as pathos. And the third one, logos. According to Aristotle, if a person he wants to convince and persuade others, he must have these three strategies: ethos, pathos, and logos. Listeners and audience, today, just for better explanation, I'm going to define and explain ethos and how to apply ethos in a text or on a text or written spoken speech. Ethos refers to the trustworthiness, credibility, personality, and authority of a person. It refers to the credibility of a person, authority of a person, and trustworthiness of a person. Listeners and audience, according to ethos, if a speaker he wants that his audience get his message, and they could be persuaded and convinced by the speaker's message, it is necessary for a speaker that he must be trustworthy and credible in his message. So he must have these qualities. These qualities must be in his speech, like trustworthiness, credibility, personality, or is authoritative speaker. Listeners and audience, if a speaker, for example, he makes the use of taking oath. So if a speaker is, for example, taking oath, so taking an oath is also shows the credibility or trustworthiness of the speaker. Because why a speaker takes an oath? He takes an oath that the audience believe what he is going to say. The repetition of personal pronoun also shows ethos, strategies of persuasion. Because a repetition shows emphasis. Repetition is used that the audience pay attention what the speaker is going to say. And another interesting example of ethos will be that if a speaker, if he's presenting his speech, delivering his speech to a mass media, a large audience, it means he is having authority. He's an authoritative person because he is presenting a speech to a mass media.